Hey, how's it going? My name is Andy, and I'm one of the student workers here at the University of Arizona's first I-Course Digital Makerspace, located in the Honors College. The Makerspace is a studio dedicated to enhancing the student experience by providing equipment and guidance for the creative process. We provide UA faculty and students free access to cameras, audio equipment, VR headsets, a green screen and podcast studio, as well as powerful editing stations powered by Mac Studios, equipped with the Adobe Creative Cloud. Today I'm going to be showcasing our podcast studio and giving you a few tips on how to make your podcast sound fantastic. Our podcast station is powered by the Rodecaster Pro and is equipped with 4 microphones so you and 3 of your friends can record simultaneously. Students will use Adobe Audition for recording and editing their podcast in the studio or on their own with their free Creative Cloud license offered to all UA students. To get started, make sure the Rodecaster is turned on by pressing and holding the red power button on the back. Make sure the Rodecaster is turned on before you open Adobe Audition on the Mac. This diagram shows the controls on the front of the Rodecaster, including the source faders, audio level display, headset volume dials, built-in sound pad, and solo/mute buttons. The microphones are labeled numbers 1 through 4 in counterclockwise order, and their numbers correspond with those on the Rodecaster and inside of Adobe Audition. If you're not using every channel or microphone input, make sure to mute the ones that are not being used to prevent any unwanted audio from being picked up in your recording. Inside of the Rodecaster, each microphone has its own settings, listed in the corresponding number button above the source fader. These settings include the microphone's level, audio processing effects, as well as your voice's tone and pitch. To achieve your desired level, simply speak into the microphone at a normal volume and adjust the level using the buttons on the display until your voice is in the green area. Now, you're ready to open Adobe Audition. To make sure that your microphone is recording to the Mac, go to Adobe Audition, Settings, Audio Hardware, and make sure the default input is set to Rodecaster Pro Multi-Channel and the default output is set to Rodecaster Pro Stereo. To create a new multi-track project, go to File, New, Multi-Track Session, and then select the Rodecaster Pro template. Here, you can also title your project. You want to make sure your audio isn't peaking before recording, and use the sliders on the Rodecaster to ensure everyone's audio is around the same level. Once you're all set to record, press the red button in Adobe Audition, and you'll begin recording. When you finish recording your podcast, you can save it as an Audition project for later editing by going to File, Save As, and you can export your podcast as an MP3 or WAV file by simply going to File, Export, Multi-Track Mixdown, Entire session. Thank you all so much for watching.